Welcome back. The Herd is coming up next right here on FS1. So let's head over and check in with Colin this morning. Hey, Colin, what's on the show?
Oh, Jerry Jones is not in a good mood. He did a radio hit in Dallas this morning, and this is the feistiest I have ever heard him. That's coming up.
Feisty, Jerry. Well, did you hear what happened to his D coordinator, Mike Nolan? Well, he has been feeling the heat all year, and yesterday was no different. Nolan had to stop his conference call yesterday after accidentally rubbing hot sauce in his eye. Yes, you heard that right. We're not supposed to touch our face. It's COVID season. Shannon, what was your reaction when you saw this?
You would have responded first, Skip.
It's not good. Not good.
I guess that is just the way it's been going, Skip. I mean, of all the things that could have gone wrong, and if someone would have told you this happened and you didn't see it happen, you would have never believed it.
No.
But because
I still don't believe it.
It happened on Zoom, you saw it.
I told you Sunday was the most humiliating day I have ever suffered through in all my years of being a Cowboy fan, dating to 1961. Against our arch rival, we quit in the first quarter of the game and hit rock bottom, all-time bottom. I've already called for this man's job, Mike Nolan, and then I had to sit and watch his live Zoom in which he somehow has Tabasco sauce on his finger. This is impossibly bad. And he sticks it in his eye, and then he can't continue. I can't even discuss.
You can't make it up.
Yeah, I couldn't make it up because then I had the rest of the day to sift through the internet jokes because everybody had a bad joke about it because it was so bad. It was impossibly bad. And he should have been fired on the spot right there. Jerry should have come down out of his office and said, "You're done.
It was an accident.
You're done."
I mean, we've all had things, we shouldn't touch our face or shouldn't touch our eyes, and I get that.
In the time of COVID, you can't touch your face anyway,
Skip,
right?
Sometimes, you itch if you just gotta scratch it.
Well, what was he eating? Wings, I guess? Is that what you're doing before you do a Zoom call in which you're going to get barbecued by the media?
We remember that's how they used to have to give the dogs hot sauce or black pepper to make them mean. So they would eat mean.
Great.
The D coordinator, the defense was eating black pepper and hot sauce to get fired up for this week.
Well, he was, but he should be fired out. He should just be fired.
This is karma for us for making fun of him. We all need to be careful. I'm actually kind of worried. That is it for Undisputed, guys. Thanks for watching. We're back at the same time tomorrow morning. Remember to wash your hands. The SEC admitted Monday they should have given more of a review on a late kickoff in the Auburn-Ole Miss game. The kickoff appeared to graze an Auburn player's hand before going into the end zone, but the play was ruled a touchback instead of a fumble. Auburn went on to score the game-winning touchdown, and Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin was obviously not happy about the incident and retweeted a post critical of SEC officials after the game that cost him a $25,000 fine. So, Shannon, should Kiffin have been fined here?
Skip, I get it. You don't want to fine him, but I wouldn't have fined him because they made an error. They should have reviewed that play. The ball hit that guy.
It hit his hand.
It hit his hands. It's as simple as that.
Changed the game.
So in other words, you're going to fine me for your egregious error. If you'd have just done, why not? You had nothing to lose at that point. Let's send that up to the replay booth. Let's make sure we get this right. You review everything else. You review targeting. We're going to see if he made the catch and all that. You could have reviewed that. But I guess the SEC don't really like you, Lane Kiffin. I think that's their way of saying we don't like you. We're not going to review this play. And so, no, he should not have been fined. I get it. You don't want them criticizing the officials. But it was your error that led to him being critical. I can see if Skip, he's like, well, we got this many penalties against us and they only had 5 or 6. I get all that. But something like this that was this egregious that should have been reviewed, no, they should rescind the fine. And if he does pay him in pennies, like he said, he just got the math wrong of how many pennies it's going to take.
Look, I really like Lane Kiffin. I know him a little bit off camera. He's smart. He's funny. I get a kick out of him. The truth is, he belongs on a show like this where he could just leave coaching behind and just shoot from the lip and be all over social media, doing whatever he wanted to do.
Correct.
He was so right about making the point he got robbed and he got jobbed in that game. But Shannon, he's so wrong to retweet what he retweeted because it's just a a blatant violation of the rule.
Yeah.
The rule just says you cannot publicly criticize any officiating, whether it's an error or not. You cannot do it. It's like in sickness or in health. You just can't do it. Well, they blew it, and he knew it, and he wants to defend himself because they've fallen now. Ole Miss has fallen to 1-4 in his first go around.
They get back on the right track against Vanderbilt.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. That's really tough. We're COVID racked. We can barely put a team on the field.
Hello. You were just
if you want to play us a baseball game, we'll play you tomorrow.
Ole Miss used to have a nice little baseball squad. Not like Mississippi State.
Not like Vanderbilt. Not like Vanderbilt.
Mississippi State had a better team than you did.
The point is, you have to fine him because he violated the rule. And you can't say, well, we'll make an exception here because we blew it first. It just doesn't matter that you blew it first. You know it, and I know it. You have to observe this rule. You cannot open Pandora's box, or Mike Leach is going to go off on you, and you'll say, well, no, we won't fine you because you deserve it.
So I just, if I'm Lane Kiffin, I just need to know what plays moving forward are you going to review? Something as egregious as this. Why not just review it, Skip? They review even the little ticky-tack stuff.
Because they did not see that the ball nicked his finger. And you can see it on replay, and especially the one angle that we had. So I get that. They blew it, and it really did turn the game because Auburn then just goes the other way and goes and scores, and you lose because of that blunder. I don't know. They review everything in college football. It's hard. I watch every Oklahoma game, and I'm just like, when is this going to end? It's like Jenny knows they're 4 hours long, everyone, because they stop and review everything, and then an obvious review does not take place, and it costs him a game.
Exactly.
Well, he made it clear. He made it known. He should have made it known, but you can't do it that way.
So what way should they have done it? That y'all cost me a game?
Oh, you can pull your reporters aside and tell them off the record, hey, do you realize we got robbed?
No, I need y'all to know this. I need the NCAA. Skip, because, you know, the thing is with NCAA, they always trying to take money from somebody. They ain't never wanting to get no money out to anybody. They just want to take money in. Well, I'm going to fine you from this. Or the players, you can't get that. But the coaches, y'all can get off. No. You were wrong. You probably cost this man a game because they were up by 1, and they're going to get the ball. That was the touchdown because I think they jumped on it in the end zone.
They did.
So now we're up. No, you can't do that, Skip. You can't be in the wrong and then get mad at me because I told you you were wrong. That happens a lot of time. You know, I'm telling you you're wrong. You get, what you talking about? You wrong. That's what I'm talking about. You are wrong.
Wait, you're saying I'm wrong?
Yeah, you get like
I have never been wrong one time in the history of this show.
What about the Cowboys?
When was that?
What about the Cowboys?
Well, that wasn't my fault.
Yeah. Oh, see, there you go.
Like Ernestine always says, you can't control what they do.
Well, you think she can because you blew up at her on Sunday. You already getting the brakes beat out of you. She just come in the room with Skip. She's trying to cheer you up.
She controls the fate of my football team with her jinxes. She knows it, and I know
that on
it.
Ernestine.
You only know Ernestine 15 years. What happened the previous 10?
Exactly.
When they were losing, getting the brakes beat off them.
Jeez.
Well, we won a lot of championships.
She's trying to help Skip. You need to pay attention and try to help
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Before I met Ernestine.
Long before you met Ernestine.
Guys, unfortunately, things are actually still getting worse with the Cowboys. You will not believe what happened yesterday at the facility in Dallas. This story is nuts, and this is not Ernestine's fault. I'll explain it.